For 6 hours, Nuno Mendes has been standing in the kitchen of his loft in the London borough of Hackney. He carefully plans every detail of his 12-course menu. Twice a week, he transforms his apartment into a restaurant, the Loft. He has no official permit, so he has founded a club. You can't eat at the Loft unless you've become a member.
It's really become a special project, I guess. I mean, it's a temporary project still, but it's a project that is different from a restaurant.
Hey, so we're going to go out for dinner then, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Sushila and her friend Leili Sreberny-Mohammadi want to eat in a living room restaurant for the first time this evening. They look for one on the internet, and Nuno Mendes' Loft sounds good.
Okay.
Just looking at the pictures, it looked like it's a beautiful conversion in Hackney, which I'm aware that there's lots of really lovely warehouse apartments there. And I guess sitting around with a bunch of people who are really into food. Sounds great.
Guests can book a dinner with complete strangers at prices beginning from the equivalent of 25 euros. An evening at Nuno Mendes' Loft costs about 120 euros per person. No wonder. Portuguese-born Mendes used to cook in the restaurant El Bulli with Ferran Adrià, the Spanish molecular cook. Here he welcomes up to 16 guests an evening. All the diners are curious about the food and new faces in a stylish ambiance.
It's beautiful. The flat itself is really lovely. I guess I'm hoping for good food, and potentially there could be some interesting people, but yeah, mainly the food really is what I'm looking forward to.
But this evening, molecular cuisine is not on the menu. Nuno Mendes likes to try unusual combinations of simple ingredients, like fried watermelon with shrimp and basil seeds. In contrast to a regular restaurant, here guests cannot choose their meals. They have to eat what's served.
This is the hardest dish on this menu. And I still believe in it. I just say, I'll leave it at that. I do believe it.
The cook's creations provide topics for conversation, at the table or in the kitchen. Where else can you peek over the cook's shoulder? But the cook says conversing with his guests is more important than perfection on the plate.
Hungry today.
The food is nice, but I think it's the coming over and sitting down with people that never actually met before and interacting, and everybody seems to have a common bond of food. I mean, they're all foodies and they're willing to travel fairly far, or at least to unusual places to come and try it. So I opened up those possibilities with this place. So yeah.
A dinner at the Loft lasts about 5 hours. After all, 12 courses take time. But even after dessert, the guests often remain until deep into the night, when most London restaurants are long since closed.
We've chatted a lot with this side of the table, met some interesting people. It's nice, it's got a real nice atmosphere to it, I think. Like you're at an intimate dinner party, so that's how it feels, that's good.
Secret living room restaurants, a trend that brings urban adventurers together for an evening around the table.